Today I'll be covering binary search. Binary search is a fast search algorithm used on sorted data. So let's say we have a sorted array of numbers 0 through 8, and we want to find the number 7. Well, with a linear search, we could search through the entire array from beginning to end until we find our number. But this requires us to search through 7 different elements, which is very inefficient and slow, especially when our data gets very big. Instead, we can use a binary search in which we have the search space during each loop iteration. And we do this by comparing our current middle index of our subarray to our target value. If it's less, then we know that we should be searching in our right subarray, and if it's greater, we should be searching in our left subarray. So since 4 is less than 7, we know that our target should be in the right side of this array, so we just avoid that half of the array, and then we move over to the right subarray, and then we repeat that process again until we find our target value, which only took 3 iterations. Because of this, linear search is an O of n time complexity, which is much slower than binary search's O log n. Here's a binary search implementation in JavaScript. It takes in a sorted array, a target value, and it has an optional comparison function that just returns a difference of 2 numbers. It works by having a low index, which starts at 0, and a high index, which starts at the last index of an array. Now, while low is less than or equal to high, because if low is greater than high, then the value doesn't exist inside the sorted array, we compute the middle index between our low and high indexes, and then we get the difference between our target value and the index or the array value of the index that we're currently on. Now, if the difference is 0, that means we found our number. If it's less than 0, then that means we need to search in the right half of our array. And if it's greater than 0, then that means we need to search in the left half. And then if this loop runs and we didn't find anything, then we'll return -1. Binary search is a very powerful search algorithm. However, you cannot use it on non-sorted data. And also, it isn't good at differentiating between first and last occurrences. So if you want to find a specific occurrence of a number, binary search can't do that for you. Thank you guys for watching.